live backpacking in the North Georgia mountains on the Appalachian Trail. And yeah, so we're actually going to get a little sunrise. But this is my tent. This is where I slept last night. I'm using the hammock. And we're going to prepare some food, but we got to catch the sunrise. So let's take a quick little look at that before it comes up to a full sun. Because you got to kind of wake up early for this kind of stuff. And this is one of the reasons why I love backpacking. So if you look out there, we got it, my friends. I love it. Finally got the sunrise. Finally got a view. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Finally waking up with a view. Got the little clouds coming up. A little fog. Off the vegetation. Rivers down there. Streams. Possible lakes. It almost just looks like snow way out there. So cool. Best part of the morning. Yep. Doesn't get much better than this. I can feel like just a nice little cool breeze coming through here too. Now I was out and about all night. I'm using if you're wondering how I'm going live, it's because I'm rocking the Starlink Mini, the Mini 2, and it allowed me to stay live and go streaming all day long, all night long last night. But these views, man, I'm telling you, waking up, backpacking to this place, totally worth it. This is something else. Well, we're gonna come right back in here and we're gonna let this be this, and we're gonna start setting up some of our food. I can kind of give you a process of what a daily backpacker does. And I'm not even wearing shoes right now. Right there's my shoes. I'm just wearing my little camp slippers right here. They're made from Z-Packs right here. So I didn't bring a bear bag. I brought this is almost like a bear bag. This is the Edeltech. It's like a year sack. It's Gross Bear certified. And you just tie this onto a tree and it's good enough. And I mean, I wasn't really too concerned about anything really coming through here, except for the mice. So we're gonna undo this, and we can start preparing some food. And that's my hammock that I slept in. Really comfy. It's the half width, meaning like it has a half of a bug net. So your head sleeps over here, and the rest of your body is exposed. But it works really well. It's lightweight. The bugs stay off your face, right over here. And then I did have kind of like a sleeping bag. This is a sleeping bag liner. Only weighs like 4 ounces. It doesn't get that cold in the summertime. Right now it's August. But we're gonna make some food. At least some coffee. So I hope everyone's doing just great. Oh, let me go ahead and bring the camera a little bit closer. Whoa. There we go. Get a little swinging action going on. Oh, yeah, I slept pretty good. That's for sure. So I'm hoping to get up kind of early. And I'm going to hike a couple miles, not too far. I'm parked down at towards like Neal's Gap, which is on the Appalachian Trail. And it's actually a really good outfitters. But I just want to give you guys a little idea what we do when we're out here backpacking. And if you have questions, you know, you can go ahead and ask. That's the beauty about going live. So this is my little camp set, cook set right here. This is what I use for making all my meals. And it's not much, it only weighs maybe like 3 ounces total. So I got a titanium cup over here. And this is a Z-Packs Cuban fiber bag. And what we're going to do is we're going to open this up. And we're going to boil some water. But inside of this, I got a camp stove, a little alcohol stove. I have a lighter. And then I have something to put my camp stove on. And then I got a windscreen. And I have a bunch of dirt in here from last night. So let me go just sprinkle some water in here. And then we're going to start boiling some water. Just give it a little shake. Okay. Oh yeah, I try to bring the camera so over here so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. It's no fun telling you guys what I'm doing. It's better showing you what I'm doing. Okay, maybe I can hold it like this. Let's see. Working on how to film setting up my meal. Okay. So it's just going to take me a couple seconds to set up the camera. Then you guys can kind of get an idea of what I'm doing. Alright. So it looks like we can actually place... You know, I just might have to just get off my hammock. Just so I can demonstrate what I'm doing. Alright. We're going to start boiling some water over here for my coffee. And I'm going to set up the camera. And during this, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. So right here's my stove. Sometimes there's still alcohol left in it. I'm just going to test it. There's no alcohol left in it. And I'm going to dump a little alcohol right in here. Now, we don't need a whole bunch because I'm just going to make some coffee. That's probably good enough. And before I put the coffee mug on top, my little cook mug, I'm going to test it and see how well it balances on this. You don't want it start to boil and then all of a sudden falls off. So it's pretty good. Go ahead and light it. It's lit. You probably can't see it on the camera. It's lit. And to maximize the heat, the burn time, you're going to want to put the top on. And I'm looking for the top. I'm just not sure what I did with it. In the meantime, we're going to put the windscreen right around. I'm probably... Am I right on top of it? I know I just had it just a minute ago. The whole transition of me messing with the camera. Yeah, put it right over here. Okay, so we're waiting for a boil right over here. If you're curious. And again, if y'all have any questions, just let me know in the comments. We're gonna pack up some of my lights right now. All right. So I slept pretty good. Probably got down into like the maybe like upper 50s. Perfect weather. If it was to get any colder, I probably would have needed a sleeping bag. But this worked out pretty decent. I'm gonna start packing up some of my stuff because I don't want to be here all day. I got stuff that I gotta take care of, and I want to start hiking. Well, the temperatures are kind of low, so I'm packing up my batteries. This is what I used to charge up my phone overnight, because last night I went live and I dropped my phone all the way down to like almost like 20%. So I bring 3 batteries. You don't need to bring 3 batteries. These are night cores. They're the version. I think they weigh like 5.2 or 5.3 ounces each. So this is almost like a pound of batteries. That's not including the Starlink batteries that I bring. Normal backpackers don't bring this type of stuff. I'm a YouTuber. I just like filming out here. But you know, some other people bring like giant cameras, and then that's just what they like to bring. I'm gonna put it right in my little bag, and my headlamps. I use the Nightcore right here, a little Nightcore. I think this is like the Nightcore 20, and then some other company sent this out to me right here. This is Workuz, and it's just a little like Chinese, Japanese flashlight that works really well. It has a little clip on, so I can clip it onto the phone when I'm out there filming. So that's why I really like this little headlamp right here. So I'll bring 2, but I only need 1. The other one's mainly just for filming. And I always keep my headlamps all in the same spot. Oh, sounds like we got a boil coming up. I can actually hear this. I'm going to transition into my shoes, and I stuff them. So this is kind of funny. I stuff my shoes with like my shorts. This one has my head in it, and it's because I don't want spiders and all our stuff getting into them. So we're gonna put on my shoes. Coffee's almost ready, and then I can start walking around a little bit better. Ooh. Yeah, that coffee is close to being ready. Here's my hat. Hat is still wet from yesterday. It rained last night while I was hiking. It kind of felt nice though. It was really humid. Waking up with Folgers in your cup. Alright, it looks like we're getting a boil. Let's check this out. Okay, So we're getting a boil, which is exactly what we wanted. Oh yeah, that's perfect right there. So I'm going to show you what we do once we get the boil. Oh, it hurts something or someone. Okay. I'm going to use this as my knee pad. Test this, see if it's hot. It's not. Blow up my little fire. And we're going to add some coffee in here. Oh, what is all this? Oh, this made a mess. Was it this? Oh, gross. So what happened is, it looks like some of my meal from last night went ahead and got over my other stuff. Yep, I can actually smell it. It's alright. Let me go ahead and clean this up. I got some wet wipes. I'm just going to wipe this down. I thought I sealed this up good enough. Apparently I didn't. Okay, that's kind of gross. Okay, wiped it down. And I'm going to reopen this because I'm going to be using it as my garbage. Oh. And I just want to take a quick little look in here. Make sure I don't see any more. Looks like it just... It must have just squirted a little bit onto this bag right here. No biggie. So we're going to put some sugar in here. And this is the process of how you want to do it. First you want to go sugar. Usually you put your coffee in first, right? But not when you're making your backpacking meals. So you do sugar. And I'm going to do coffee. And I like Teacher's Choice right here. And of course my hands are a little moist. So I'm going to have to use my scissors. And we're just going to cut this thing open. Okay. I'll go ahead and just leave the scissors out. So the reason why we go second with the coffee is because once we dump it in, okay, get in there. Alright. Then you take it, and then you can use this as a stirrer. So you don't need another spoon or anything. Ah, that tastes pretty tasty. Okay. Alright. And I got some snacks too. Let's go enjoy the coffee and some snacks out in the view. Let's go. Oh, that sun's coming out. Oh, I like this. This is nice. It's really nice. Beautiful view. So I think I'm just gonna have some coffee over on this rock over here. Yeah, this will do. It's pretty peaceful out here. Got views. I'm liking it. Drink some coffee. It's a bit hot. Oh, you know what? I want to grab some extra water. I'll be right back. I do have some water there. My eyes are so dry. So this is where my camp is. Seen that I was in the hammock, had a camp back there. Just gonna put some water on my eyes. Couldn't believe how it's almost like itchy painful. Because like last night, hiking up here, I was sweating a lot. Oh yeah. Get all those crusties out. That makes such a huge difference. Oh yeah. Much better. Yeah, I was getting all that. You can actually see it. That my eyes are red. Oh, that's the salt. Oh. Just trying to get it out. Okay. Take a quick little. I was dehydrated. Yeah, someone left a carrot down here. We're just gonna have a little granola bar for breakfast. Nothing fancy. Not cooking. Usually I'm cooking on the weekends, but I'm doing something different on this backpacking trip. Let's go ahead and dip it into my coffee though. Soften that up. Oh yeah. I woke up kind of hungry. No, yeah, just a little dipperoo. Love it. No one is up here. Let me see what time it is. in about an hour. I'm guessing it's gonna be packed with people. So I do want to pack up after I finish my coffee. And I want to film the shelter, Blood Mountain Shelter. So good. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. Cheers. Ding. Hope the quality of the video is coming out pretty decent. I don't know. Seeing that I'm out here streaming live, sometimes I'm kind of worried about the quality. But if it's coming out decent, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Say what up in the chat. And just kind of let me know, because this is live. And I don't know what it looks like. Okay. Now, do you guys backpack at all? What kind of stuff do you guys do? You guys camp, hike? Personally, I enjoy backpacking. Not much of a hiker. Now, I don't mind exploring different stuff, but I don't like the idea of just hiking for exercise. I get enough exercise during the week. I like to camp. And I like to camp in spots like this right here, where there's no one and there's views everywhere. And that's why I backpack. I like to explore. But it's whatever you prefer. I know my bud John, he loves to hike. I could hike like one mile, 5 miles, 20 miles. I'm just like, okay, I'm good. But for me, it's about finding the right camp spot. Oh. And then cooking some good food and stuff. That's what I enjoy. That's what I really enjoy. But you guys enjoy. Like, why do you backpack? Why do you hike? Why do you outdoors? That's what I'm more curious about. I like the idea of exploring. So, how I got into backpack? Well, those are good. I used to fish all the time. I grew up fishing with my old man, and when I moved down to Georgia, I wanted to get outdoors. I wanted to see Georgia, and I thought fishing would be a great way of me seeing Georgia. So I would go fishing and check out different rivers, like the Etowah River, the Chattooga River, the Chattahoochee River, all those kind of weird name rivers. One time I was at the the Etowah River, and there was 3 copperheads within 30 minutes. It was cool out there, but man, I didn't want to get bit. I'm just out there exploring, like going fishing and checking out the different streams, little different pockets to drop my line. Never caught anything worth keeping. Plus, I don't like fish, so whenever I catch them, I'd either clean them if they're good size, or just toss them back. Gonna eat another granola bar. These things are so delicious. These are about, I think, 100 calories per ounce. Oh, they expire a couple days ago. August 14, 25. Oh, I didn't know this stuff actually expired. Well, looks good to me. So we're gonna pack up, hike down to the shelter, and check it out over there. Oh, this is good. Ah, that is good. Alright, I'm gonna grab these wrappers. Alright, we're gonna go, I guess, put up the hammock. Then you guys can kind of see like how I set up the hammock and stuff. So I'm gonna go set that up. Just about done with my coffee. And you guys will get to see like how I pack everything up out here on the trail. Hey, good morning, sunshine. Love that. Just love that. Okay, back into the trees we go. All right. Oh, I hear someone laughing. Pretty tasty. I just heard some people. Heard some laughter. Yeah, I'm hearing people. Wonder where they're coming from. Okay. I don't want the rest of that coffee. Left some food in there. So we're gonna pack up everything, and we're gonna move to a different location. I want to check out the shelter. But let's pack up this stuff. Okay, wrappers are gonna go right in this. And hopefully this thing will seal tight this time instead of opening up. Let's get the air out. I'll try to pack everything up within the next 10 minutes. Go ahead and put away the coffee. I will do anything. Look at that Meatloaf song in my head. But I won't do that. Oh no. I heard it yesterday when I was driving to work, and it's just been stuck in my head. No, I won't do that. Oh no. I'll do anything for love. And even go to hell and back. Alright. That's all packed up decently. We're gonna take down the rain fly. Take the coffee up. Oh, there we go. Give it a little shake. Let's see. Pull out 10 steaks. Oh, it's gonna be a hot one today. I can already feel the heat. The humidity is gross up here. Alright. Put the 10 sticks away. I use shepherd hooks. Those 6-inch titanium. Love them. A lot of people will argue with me. They don't like them. But I love them. Yeah, I'm giving this a quick little shake. Get all the bugs and whatever stuff it's all on in the middle of the night. Then I'm going to take the cordage and put them in. And then I'll wrap it up. This will keep everything pretty well organized. And while I'm wrapping it up, I'll slide the snake skins over. Same thing for this side, wrap it up. These are my microphones. Bring a spare knife. Okay. And let's detach the rain fly. Now I use Dutch wear gear, so I don't have to use knots. He makes this ultralight stuff. Very simple to use. And trying to give you an idea. So when I wrap this up, I take it like this, put it between my fingers, and you just go back and forth. This way you won't get a bunch of different knots when you pack up everything. Then I'll just slide it right back in here. So this is one end of my tie outs. And I'll zip it off. And then I'm gonna fold this up. Then I'll take it and I'll wrap this around the other end. And then I'll use this little mechanism down here. And again, I won't tie a knot. I'll just go right around the wasp. And now it's stuck. So that's how I wrap up my rain fly. Now we're gonna pack up the hammock itself. And I got a hat that fell out. A puffy that I used to sleep in. Sleeping bag liner is my sleeping bag, summertime. And then my shorts. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my shorts. I'm gonna do that a little off the camera. I'll do that right over here. And do it before other people show up too. Perfect throw. Yeah, I'm just gonna button up my shoes, get the gaiters on just good. These are my gaiters right here. These things are amazing. They have saved me from so many blisters this summer. And they're pretty easy to attach. Just click them on, and then there's Velcro on the back right here. And you just put them back right there. And this is gonna prevent a lot of that dirt and stuff getting into your shoes right here. And when I don't wear these, I get blisters all down here because dirt. Because you're gonna end up going through water at some point, and it's sand. At least in Georgia, there's a lot of sand, like kind of like mud, clay stuff. So that's going to get everywhere. But these prevented a lot of blisters this past summer when I was up in Wyoming and Montana. And now we're gonna pack up the hammock itself. Let's go ahead and take care of the underquilt. The underquilt is what keeps your back warm. It's just like a an air pad or a foam pad. This keeps your back nice and warm. This is a 40-degree hammock gear quilt. It's a 3/4 length, so it's not a full length quilt. Oh, there's an ant. You don't want to go with me. I don't use stuff sacks. I just stuff everything pretty much all in one area. So now we're gonna do the hammock. And let's see, do I want to go this side or this side? It's probably gonna be easier if I go from the side. So I keep it nice and taut. And then I'm just gonna stuff it in like this right here. So this whole thing will hold my hammock. And this is a, what is it? It's a Dutch half-width hammock. So it's 10.5 feet long with a half of a bug net. It's for those people that they want everything, but yet they want to go ahead and shave off some of the weight. So they took 6 inches off how long it is, and then they also put in a half of a bug net that covers your torso and up. Okay, so that's my hammock. Now I'm gonna gather my straps, and I'll show you how I wrap up the straps. Keep it in my palm like this. I'm using the Dutch. So like, if you want to go around a tree, you use these clips. It goes around, and that's how you actually put it around the tree. Ultralight, titanium, strong. But we're gonna wrap these up, put them in your palm of your hand, and you're just gonna keep on going in this motion right here. This is gonna keep them nice and flat. And when you get ready to use them again, everything's gonna be super organized. Take it, pinch it in the middle, wrap it a couple of times nice and tight. I like to keep my thumb for a little airspace right there. So I'm going to take this end and stick it through. And there we go. That's how we do our straps. And let's see. See that it didn't rain last night. These are so dry. It only rained when we were hiking. So I'm gonna put them back inside my hammock. And of course I gotta do it over here. So this is gonna be me doing it in like true speed. So here, just wrapping it up. And again, a couple times through there. I can hear people laughing. Little do they know, I'm gonna go over there. I want to check out the other views. Okay, that's my hammock system. And I'm gonna take this and I'm actually gonna put it in my waterproof bag in here. Rainfly. It's gonna go right here. And I'm gonna pack up my coffee stuff and my food. Throw that in. And I'm gonna wear this hoodie that I have on. It's really breathable. Now I can always take it off. But right now the temperature's still kind of cool. And I'm not ready to truly expose myself. This is a Z-Packs pack right here. And we're gonna keep the water bottles out in front. Helps with carrying the pack a whole lot because it keeps everything more balanced. So this one's almost empty. Stick this on the side. I got my alcohol over here, my fuel. My wipes. My microphone. I'm using it right now. And we're going to put the little pad. I like to give it a little brush off because it collects a lot of this sand. Georgia has a lot of sand. All this fine stuff that will give you blisters or ruin gear. So it's important to try to get rid of it. Alright. Camp juice. Okay. I'm doing a quick little spot check. Got myself over there. 10 sticks picked up, no garbage. I'm okay with this. Alright, now I'm not fully packed up because the way that I'm streaming right now is I'm using my Starlink. Love the socks. Thanks, I appreciate it. These are actually gators right here. These things right here, shoes. So they're more than just socks, man. I love them. So this is the Starlink Mini. This is how I'm actually streaming right now. Without this, I wouldn't be able to stream. So where that goes is, it goes right on the outside of my pack. It takes up the whole backside. And I'm carrying around 2 heavy-duty batteries. These things right here. Now, I don't recommend taking these for backpacking at all. But for what I'm doing the Starlink stuff. See, this is at 24%. This is from me just using it last night. My gosh, I'm getting hot. I'm taking off this hoodie. I was hoping that I could wear it a little bit longer. Can't do it in Georgia, man. Can't do it in... That is for sure. It's already getting hot and humid. It's only 8 o'clock. Unreal. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign off for a minute. And because when I hike through the trees over here, I'm going to end up losing service. And I want to get up to the shelter. And I want to show you the shelter. But we're pretty close to it, like you can see out here. You know, we got a ton of views over here. And we're already on top of the rock. So once we go through these trees over here, we'll be there within like 2 minutes. So I'm gonna actually close this video up and then open up a new one. So if you guys want to check out the shelter, come along and join. I'll be there in about 5 minutes. It's going to take me a minute to set up the Starlink Mini, But we'll be right over there at the Blood Mountain Shelter in just a moment. But I'm gonna log off for a minute. So I'll see you guys shortly. If you guys want to stick around, check out the shelter. It's pretty cool. I don't know if you've been to Georgia or seen like a old shelter that was built years ago, made out of stone. It's actually pretty cool. Plus, there's some good views out there. So I'm gonna turn this off, and I'll see you guys in maybe like 10-15 minutes. Yeah, buddy.